Hello everyone, theCDspin here with an exciting video that I've been planning to make for a little bit now, but now I'm especially inclined. Once again, my second time talking about Elliott Smith on this channel, and I'm sick again, which sucks, but you know what? I have some things to talk about. So, my opinion on a few things about Elliott Smith albums has changed since the last video. The last video being my tier list that I made, which got 1,000 views, which, thank you guys. I mean, that was insane. Insane, absolutely insane. And now I have other opinions because some people have been criticizing me. And I have new opinions. So, the biggest one, the one that I'm willing to talk about, is my opinion on Roman Candle. I've been listening to Elliott Smith for so long now, and Roman Candle has always been my least listened to Elliott Smith record. And that's because I didn't really quite get it. And then now recently ever since that video, I've been listening to Elliott Smith. He's my top artist of the last 2 months easily. And basically, I now get it, alright? I now get Roman Candle. It's like a strong B, alright? A strong B. I just think it has some great Elliott Smith songs, like some of the best. Roman Candle, the opener. I wanna hurt him. I love that melody so much. Condor Avenue, such a good song. All the No Names pretty much. No Name number 2, probably the worst, but still great. Last Call, one of the best Elliott Smith album closers. Actually, I think it might be Kiwi Mad. It's Kiwi Mad Dog, but it says version 2. I don't know if that's like the official closer. I say it's Last Call, but it's probably Kiwi Mad Dog, and even then, Kiwi Mad Dog is another great song. So I think Roman Candle is a great record. All right. And then Elliott Smith, the self-titled, I would still keep it an A, but it's much closer to S than it's ever been. To a point where I'm almost willing to give it an S. Extremely consistent, Needle in the Hay, then Christian Brothers. I mean, just like a great duo, Christian Brothers especially. I'd say Elliott Smith, the self-titled, is his most consistent album. Like, it's very quick-paced, and it just, like, it keeps going, and it's just amazing. Coming Up Roses, another one of my favorites. Alphabet Town, great song. Good to Go, The White Lady Loves You More. I love the sadness on the edges, Needle in the Hay, and The Biggest Lie. Some of the best openers and closers for any Elliott record. Especially The Biggest Lie, which is great. And Needle in the Hay is one of my most listened to songs by him. What's next? Either Or, still in S tier, obviously. You know this. XO, I mean, I'd still say it's an S tier. It's gone down a tiny bit, but I think it's incredible. It's an incredible record. I didn't understand. Amazing, sad, perfect breakup song, and a great closer. Everyone Cares, Everyone Understands. Love that song. Bottle Up and Explode. I love the melody on it. Oh Well Okay, one of the most depressing and just, like, most, like, numb in the head, most mentally numb Elliott Smith songs in a good way. Like, it's just so drab, and it reminds me of my time in, Spain, in Madrid. Whenever I visited there last time, I was all about Elliott Smith, especially that song, and it's great. Now, Figure 8. The album I was probably, like, personally most conflicted on, and still am. Look, I still say it's a B tier, but now I think I get it more than I ever have, to the point where it's almost an A tier. Son of Sam and Somebody That I Used to Know, just like great duo. Somebody That I Used to Know is, in my opinion, one of easily the best Elliott Smith songs ever, and Son of Sam is just great. This is amazing as an opener. What else? Can't Make a Sound and Bye make a great closing track, and something that really shakes me to my core is how, for a while, because you guys know, Elliott Smith died in 2003, and for a while, Bye was his last song that he released. And that shakes me to my core, especially the circumstances around it. And I think it has a bit of filler, this album, but it also has some of the best songs, like Junk Bond Trader. Everything reminds me of her. It's just a perfect song. It's my most listened to song of the last month, I think, by far. I think I've listened to it like maybe 40 times in the past 2 weeks. I mean, I'm just obsessed with it. Everything Means Nothing to Me is still absolutely, like, scary to me, how haunting that song is. Stupidity Tries, great song. Easy Way Out, Wouldn't Mama Be Proud, Color Bars even, one of the best Elliott songs, Happiness / The Gondola Man, amazing. Pretty Mary Kay, no, sorry, Better Be Quiet Now, great track. Pretty Mary Kay is also a really good track, but not one of my favorites particularly. From a Basement, On the Hill, frick, still as close to an A tier as it ever was. I mean, there's barely, like, Elliott's albums are like, imagine this is B tier, all his albums are like nowhere below right here. It's nowhere below a B.5 ever. Nowhere less than a B+, basically. But Coast to Coast, one of his best openers. Pretty Ugly before King's Crossing, one of his most depressing songs easily. Twilight, such a sweet song. And A Distorted Reality is not necessary to be free. Great closer. There's just an overall very, very sound album. And those are pretty much my opinions on his albums. Yeah, I just, some of these have grown on me. Some of these have grown a tiny bit off me. But he's still one of the best, if not the best artist of all time. That's it, guys. Just felt like I needed to make this video. Considering how popular the Elliott Smith tier list was. I'm sorry that I sounded a bit ugly and nasally here. As you can tell, I'm sick. So bye. Peace.